What's up, everybody? Welcome to a special edition of Take 5 Podcast. I got a superstar in the building. I don't know what to call him, if he's a producer, an artist, a writer, a selector, one of many hats. Ranx, what's up, man?
Yeah, man, just call me a musician.
Musician.
Just call me a music man.
Okay,
Yeah.
that works.
Yeah, music man.
Welcome, my brother.
Thanks for having me here.
Let's go back. The last time I interviewed you was, but maybe 3 years ago, maybe 2-3 years
When I
ago.
come over my studio.
When I came over to your studio, pure music studio.
Yeah,
So I invited you to my studio this time.
your studio time. Yeah, it's only right.
Of course. So what's up with you, man? You've been hard at work, rhythms, albums, EPs, everything.
Yeah, we there put in work, because I take myself out of the shell, take myself out of the bubble. Cause as you know, me is a man who always just easy do my work and don't show what I do.
Right.
But we're in the age of showing what you do if you want
Visual.
to get somewhere, right?
Visual,
so,
yes.
Yeah, so I take on the social media world where I just show my work.
Okay.
And sometimes I will invite people on my platform with series about life.
Right.
Yeah.
Just give me a small synopsis of who you are, because they might not have seen the last interview or the hundreds of interviews you've done before.
The lyrics just humble you, the music,
Right.
help people when we can help people.
Right.
And tour the world and forward and they are go easy.
So you're responsible for a lot of rhythms. Name some of the rhythms.
Red Bull and Guinness with him. Movada song where them I do, where them I try. Get a whiskey with him. Have NSC with him that I produced a track with Sean Paul and Chico that was on Sean Paul's Grammy album, Dirty Rock. I want to tell you say, I'm going to get a BPI plaque this year. For
I saw you had one in your studio.
Yeah, I get one from England this year.
Okay.
I get that one there.
Congrats on that, man.
Thank you. I produce Rum Punch Rhythm, Saudi Arabia, Sweet Corn, the remake of the Old Boom Rhythm. That was the first production on my Pure Music production label.
Right.
We have latest thing called Cabinet Rhythm, Wataguan Rhythm. I just made a rhythm like the DJ Mac Rhythm, the WYFL.
Yeah, I was listening to that. I was like, wait a minute, this sounds similar.
CSTO, can't stop this one. Come and say, everybody want to go up on DJ Mac Rhythm, and I try to fight and they like my song and I say, yo, I want to put out my song and I want to help some other artists too. So I put Ganguly on it, MC Nuffy, DYCR, myself, Pi Cyril, and Kenny Blessing. Because Kenny Blessing is a youth who I work close with in Atlanta. Yeah.
Very good artist.
He's a youth, not only a good artist, a good engineer and a good musician.
Yes.
So many of hold a good vibe.
Yes.
And I also have the Cabinet Rhythm out. That have Anthony Malvo on it. His daughter Tiffany Malvo, a youth, a rising star from Jamaica, a youth called Raga Jamari. I got a collaboration with Pi Cyril and I have one by myself. I have Ganguly on it. Come here work with Ganguly also.
Right.
I don't want to left off nobody, Will Smith on it.
I think that's it. If
And
I
that's
can
it.
remember correctly, yeah, that's it.
Ganguly, Deli Ranx, Pi Cyril, Malvo, Tiffany, Raga Jamari. Yeah, and a youth from St. Anne's named Bigger Than.
Bigger than.
Bigger Than, him have a song there, More Money, and trust and believe me. I rate that youth, I'm going to do some more work with him still.
Right. But you kind of missed out one particular rhythm.
The cotton swab. Oh, yeah. I will heap a rhythm,
Yeah.
So, the cotton swab, like popcorn song we call Family.
Right.
We say Family, and me produce that track there.
Right.
And the rhythm is a full juggling, the rhythm called Cotton Swab.
Yes.
Pure music production.
Yes.
Pure music is life.
One of your biggest rhythms recently. I know you've had big rhythms before, but one of your more recent big rhythms.
The thing where from I put it out 2017 until now it's still a go on.
It's 2017?
Yeah, Red Bull and Guinness are from 2005 and it's still a go on now. So,
One of my favorite rhythms from you is a reggae rhythm you did called the Turnpike rhythm.
Cheese and pizzy. I see it, I'm forget all them.
Turnpike
I only parody
rhythm.
People stay with me. But just make
Yes.
music and for you guys to enjoy.
The Turnpike rhythm is one of my favorite. You need to bring back us some more, because we don't get a lot of reggae rhythms in dance hall anymore.
I try to fight, but you see sometimes, although I don't make music for the dance hall, I make music for the world.
Right.
And if you accept the music that I make in the world, you will accept it in the dance hall one day.
Absolutely.
Because as you know, I may live in Atlanta, but I'm hardly there.
True.
Me as a man keep touring and scoring and exploring,
True.
So that.
True. You did a remake. I don't know if you were the one behind it, but I know you was an artist on it, of the Beres Hammond what's the name of the rhythm? Irie and Mellow.
Oh, it's not my rhythm. That rhythm they produced by a youth named Nigel Burrell.
Okay.
You know, Nigel Burrell is a youth. Me and him travel from youth days. Because I'm just 7 years older than Nigel.
Okay.
I'm October 14 and Nigel is October 21st.
Okay.
Nigel's son is Raga Jamari.
Oh.
And him send the rhythm to me and music man a juggle and a jugs.
Right.
Murder. And, you know, me help him out to promote the music. Because I'm not only a man for myself. If me dey for your production, me go help you.
Right.
Me go do my best, put in my part. Because I don't want you to put your hard-earned cash in our production and me just leave it up to you alone.
You also collaborated on some older rhythms that you left out as well, which was Headache Rhythm, which is the one with you and Elephant Man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Which is Flabber.
Flabber. More music productions, but
yeah.
I was the man behind the scene. I do most of the production.
Right. See, I followed your career, man.
Yeah.
You know,
Headache Rhythm, Hurricane
Rhythm and all that. Yeah.
Zine Shines production to, you know, Q45 will help him out one at a time. Jordan, them, come right up to Stephen and everything. But just, Almighty bless me with a talent to help talent. And me not do good for returns, because if me did do good for returns, me would assign the whole of them. So when them start make money, they may have to get out time. But me just do my thing, man. Almighty God bless me along the journey of life.
Wow. So you work with just the who's who of reggae and dancehall music, just music in general?
No, me not work with who is who, you know.
Who?
Because if you notice, most of the people them we line out a while ago, I work with them before them turn big stars.
True.
Because I can always say this and I'll say this loud. Every big star was a young star. So I just make music, I make name.
Okay. All right. Talk about you working with Buju Banton, for instance.
Working with Buju, nice vibe in the studio. You know, Buju would say, Max, all this song and with a good vibe in there and make music. No ego.
No ego.
No ego.
Wow. Elephant Man.
Elephant Man is a vibe man star. We come in the studio, the mother give a beer joke and say, yo, we go around there. I'm going to just go do him thing. Just go do him thing.
Popcorn.
But well, for Popcorn, I wasn't in the studio.
Okay.
I sent the rhythm via Versi to Popcorn. But the day when the song I make, I get the call on the phone and I did it and I hear it and everything. And
gotcha.
That's that. But I picked Popcorn for that rhythm because when I sent it to him, I tell him, say, if your voice on that rhythm, you got it.
Gotcha.
Because at that time, my mother had just done Clash and the thing never looked that bright. But I rate him as an artist and I know that youth have enough talent. So I reach out to him and him do what he have to do and we'll get the job done.
So what did you see in Mavado when you work with Mavado wasn't the Mavado that we know today?
You know, say that is a buck-up link. Because really and truly, me have the Red Bull and Guinness at the time and I want to record Bounty Killer. But when I go for record Bounty Killer and the rhythm I play in the car, my father start on my melody. Where them I do, where them I try. But him not sing it out loud because you know the general will go check.
Right.
And I hear it. And when I hear it, I say, yo, this sound good. And I just turn around and say, who that time? Say, me this. And I hear what him have and I say, come check me on a big ship on a Tuesday. And I go bust you with a song and
was his name Mavado then?
Yeah, man, Mavado. He might go on, you know, because he have a song on the anger management. He might do him thing, man, but the song, are the song where...
That's the song that everybody remember.
Wow. So respect David Brooks. Thanks for recording at the Red Bull and really, man. Gave me this opportunity to, you know, give one of the hit song in your catalog.
Wow. Talk about your latest project.
The album, Better Than Before.
Better Than Before.
All right, see the album, you know, I feel like I one of my best work I ever do in music because it brought out a different side of Delhi Ranx.
I'm listening to it. I'm hearing it.
Yeah. I have to big up a youth named Vigor. Because Vigor, I always produce people. And in my life, before Steely and Cleve, before Steely passed off, because Steely and Cleve used to produce me.
Right.
Zane. And after those days, I produce people and I produce myself. But I got this opportunity from Vigor. So I make Vigor produce me. See? So Vigor brought out the real Delhi Ranx, the soul Delhi Ranx. So him seeing me what me never know me have.
Was it a difficult task for him? Because you being a producer, you know, how is it switching hats?
No, I want to say it never difficult because he's a brother who love music like myself.
Okay.
And no ego, because if I do a track and him don't like it, he would have tell me, say, Deli, you can't go hard upon this.
Gotcha.
Or him just say, yo, try it like this, sing it like this. But like for instance, the song we call Rock With Me, or Slaughter Tone, you're in a Zion, love your brother, you're in a Zion. Keisha Platinum, big up yourself and the family. You know, say a Slaughter Tone, 5th Memorial, I go, Zine, and Jazzy, Sky Level, play the song where Freddie Jackson says, rock with me tonight for old time's sake. And I love the song. So I record the song on my phone, send it, the voice note to Vigga, and say, Vigga, I want to sing over that song here.
Just like that?
Yeah, make a rhythm near to this way, you know, I can manage. And I'm in the party, I send it to him, text it to him, and you know, I say, when I left the party, the man make 3 beats. I said, choose the one where work best for you. And I went home, I sleep, I get up back the Sunday after Slaughter Tone Memorial, I record a song there.
And is that the first single?
No, not the first single, but at first I really put myself in a singing zone like that.
Yeah.
Because I tried it before, but like, but just do it. But this time, I did it on purpose. And trust me, the feedback we may get from that song, I plan to shoot a video for it. I plan for just go all out on the album because the album you can see a different direction. Yeah. You can see mature Deli Ranx. You can see a Deli Ranx where now I think about only dancehall. And I never really think about dancehall alone. I always think world music. So the vibe, man. Better than before. People, me not sell it to you because I may do it. But I want to go buy it. I want to understand what we are talking about.
Why better than before? It's probably self-explanatory, but how do you view it, better than before?
Better than before in many ways.
Okay.
Seeing, people always say I'm underrated, but I feel like them overlook me. So I show them in this album, say, stop overlook me because I'm better than the person that you're seeing.
Gotcha.
Better than before in even relationship. Seeing, when you listen to it, you hear even a song like I Sorry I Hurt You and all of them song there. So I'm man up enough to can take accountability for my wrongs.
Gotcha.
Seeing, I'm better than before. Even if I tell a lady on it, say, yo, I love you same way. I'm better than before to tell her that the stuff that I've been through before, the pain what I feel in my earlier days to now, I turn it in a wisdom. So there's no bad vibe, no bad feeling. Better than before, I have a song on it called Love Scam, where I'm saying that love scam hurt so deep. And that song, Love Scam, wasn't written by Deli Ranx.
Really?
All right. In my earlier days, I think Shayna did write a song for me. In my early days, Shayna wrote a song for me on the Thunder Roll with him, Snow Cone with him. And this song was written by Doobie, Upset a Love Scam. Him demo it down and send it to me and say, Deli, listen to this. From I hear it, I say, yo, I can deliver this. Just give me some time. And after I deliver it and send it back to him, him say, yo, this is perfect. I told him who him supposed to use for the harmony. And him send it, go get it mixed first. And when him send it back, I say another mix that you need to get another engineer to mix it. And when him find another engineer mix it, I say, this is it. And we did a video for it with myself plus AI. And it'll go on. It'll do itself. It'll go on with itself. Yeah. I have a song on it called Better Than Before. You know me, it's not a man who really boast about what me do. So I say, yo, they live a superstar life on it. They have a song on it called Style Them. Where I say Better Than Before, where me I tell the girls, them say, yo, if you have a girl and she say you're your friend, she's not supposed to chat bad things about you with nobody at all.
True.
See, she can't say she's your friend and I try to look your man and them thing there. That's incorrect. She can't say she's your friend and she carry news to your man pan and them thing there. So, you know, it's more a life album. Because I could have done an EP and would put 6 tracks on it or 7 tracks and call it EP.
Right.
I make 14 tracks on it. See? And each track on it, I can tell you this. somebody I go feel it for themselves and say, I made this.
Yeah, I can identify with most of the tracks on it, of course.
Yeah, because I put my heart and soul in it.
Yeah. How long it take you to make it?
2 months.
2 months?
Yeah.
Some people are going to be jealous because it take people 2 years.
Yeah, we started this album as a single because Vigor reached out to me in December. And him send me the track Murder She Wrote. It was the first song. We never know where I make the album. I'm just a Delhi. Me have that rhythm and me I hear you upon it. And to tell you the truth, the man sent it to me like 7 o'clock Sunday night. And by 8 o'clock Sunday night, I finish a song upon it, Murder She Wrote.
Wow.
And the man tell me about my work ethic and a matter of fact, him say, you mix it. And me mix the one that come out first, but the one that on the album, I tell him, say, you mix it for the album.
Gotcha.
You see me? And from with there, I fool on and I make music. I have a song on it where called Hallelujah, Living Better Now. I call it Hallelujah, but him name it Living Better. So I just work with it because it's also go with the theme, Better Than Before. I tell him, say, I always remember, Buju Banton always tell me, say, if me make an album, if I always sing a song to God on it. So every time I make an album, if you notice, every album I do, something about God dep on it. Yeah. And this is the one that I sang for the people, for the Almighty, giving the Almighty praise for my talent and for my life because I've been through a lot. And we have one now upon it we call Love Alone. And I made that song before all of the chaos where you see I go on between my bridging them and between the world war. You see me? So I say, love alone shall heal the world. I shout it from the ghetto straight to the west.
Right.
No more war, no more stress. Just love alone can heal the world.
Speaking of that, what do you think about what's going on now? Is it good for music? Is it bad for music? Is it publicity for music between the Buju and the Wayne Wonder and the Frankie Sly and all that stuff?
Well, there's no publicity as bad one, you know.
True.
How you deal with it. You know, them have to find them way how them iron out things. Because, you know, I rub shoulder with the whole of them.
Yes, you do.
So I can't take the side. Yeah. But who wrong, know them wrong. So just do the right thing and fix it.
Can it be done? That's the question.
Yeah, man, the right thing have to be done, man. Because when you do the right thing, you can't do the wrong thing, you know. Because if you do the wrong thing, you're going to get a spanking. Can't power RicoVibes, now do the ranking. Because Father God said, push them off of the gully banking.
The older you, if you had to give the younger Delhi Ranx advice, what's the most important advice you can give the younger Delhi Ranx?
You know, so I have the advice to give the younger Delhi Ranx because the journey is a good journey. Okay. Even the turnpike rhythm I spoke about earlier, remember I sang a song in it called If I Know the Things I Know Then, that I know now, my life won't be the same. Yep. Because I know say good things come to those who wait, and success come with pain. I want to tell you, say, if I never have the younger version of Delhi Ranx, I make mistake, I do good, I get used, I get abused, I get refused, I get confused, I wouldn't be this Delhi Ranx right here, sitting here, speaking to you with confidence.
Gotcha.
Because I have no doubt about what I'm doing. Because I know what I'm doing now, I'm fully focused, and I know my purpose-driven life. You know, where I'm heading from now on, people may see me in a different light. They're going to see me filling up stadiums by myself because of the music that I choose to sing now.
Gotcha.
I'm not going to push my dancehall music aside because if you forget where you come from, you have nowhere to go. But I been around the world. I've seen so many things. I'm a rub shoulder with so much big people because right now I have an album completed with some producer in Germany, Kruka. It's just drum and bass and jungle music. So I have an album, and that the album there come out like in a June.
And a lot of people don't even know what jungle music is on this side of the world.
Jungle music, drum and bass music, different type of music, you know.
Right,
so I'm there and I go and do my thing because it's not about who done the race fast, you know, or who can endure after the race done. So I'm just there putting my music. I still do my production same way. And I'm heading on tour. I'm heading to Europe in July. We have England in the latter part of this month of April or forward. So much things are going Rick, and the shows them just are coming. Them just are coming. Africa call me, Australia call me, Dubai call me. You know, so I know say what me I do, it have me outside of the space of the dance hall.
Right.
Because I think because Ranx is not one of the youth that will deal with hype. I'm not show off about what me do. Because if I'm in the party and you don't know that song when me a rock to, Dele write it, you know, or a Dele produce it, you know, or a Dele that. You can't know me because me just easy. When I go out, I go to enjoy myself. I just enjoy myself to the fullest. Because when me hang out with all my son and my wife and my daughter and them see me get out there and myself, them say, yo, watch him, if get to it. But
right.
I step out to enjoy myself.
Right. You went to Gambia, I think it was last year. Was it last year or year before?
Year before last.
I've been broadcasting in Gambia for a while. I've sent you shows to Gambia, and they've been broadcasting your shows in Gambia. What was that experience like?
Well, you know, if I tell you the truth, going to Africa, being in Africa, remind me of Jamaica. The food, the people, the vibe, the energy. See, I really feel like I left Jamaica and then America come live. If I go live somewhere else, Africa, I go. See, and the reason about that, the people, you know, it reminds me of my struggle back home. So I feel like when me say, yo, Dele Ranx, it's time for pack up from America. Africa is a place. I don't know where in Africa, but I know Africa may go.
Wow. What does it make in music in America? Because, you know, me going to Jamaica from 1997, 98, for me, being in a studio in Jamaica is a whole different vibe, a whole better vibes to me than being in a studio by yourself here in America.
All right. You see that now? You come over my studio, you see I have everything Jamaica in there.
Yeah.
All right. I keep Jamaica with me even right now.
Gotcha.
You see the journey, you see the memories, it stay in you. So. Every time I go into the studio, I alone, me alone in there. Me, myself, and I, plus my friends, what would I do in the studio and make music together.
Gotcha.
So I always have a 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th person in there with me. Alone, me alone in there.
Gotcha.
If you have a camera watch me and make music, you're going to think me is a madman. Because you're going to see me alone over there, but me I talk to myself and what do you think about this? And what do you think about by myself? You know? And I brought that Jamaica vibe with me and I never leave Jamaica out of me.
Got it.
You see me? So some people can't do it, and the greatest thing about it, Rico, you come over the studio too. I record myself. You see me? I record myself. So, you know, if you think about as I think in the studio, you think about yourself as an artist, as a producer, as a musician, as an engineer. It's hard. Yeah. But I make it look easy because Almighty God bless me for do that.
Wow. DJ Popsy, that's your son. One of the hottest DJs right now in Atlanta. How do you feel? I'm sure you're proud, of course, but how do you feel?
I feel proud, man. Proud moment right now, brother. Proud moment. Because I put him in the studio for singing. Because when we live at Orlando, because we left Orlando and moved to Atlanta. When him live at Orlando, and him dead there, and me and him dead there. My wife gone to work, me a babysit, me and him a babysit, because sister them. I put him in the studio and said, go up around the mic, let me hear your sound. Because if you parody me, you can't parody and not star, as we know what they say. You have to star, you have to do something in the music.
Gotcha.
Because if my wife have a song, you know, my dad, Bianca have a song, you know. But I just show you, say, I put him around the microphone and say, yo, let me hear you. And him not shot. Never a shot. Never a shot. Never a shot.
Does he know that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Him never a shot. So I take him and say, yeah, DJ thing and I hear thing.
Gotcha.
But when I used to, before I migrate to America, when I go to Jamaica, I used to see him have a thing where him and him stepbrother play music. And I say, I always see her play music, you know, and thing for your veranda. Them time I do my radio show. So I say, yo, come, let me see. See it? Because I want to see.
Right.
And bring him over the Pro Tool, over the Serato area and show him, cue up the song them and show him how to do it and say, do this.
Right.
And I have a 3-hour show. I go play 1.5 hour. And I'm going to make you play the next 1.5 hour. I'm going to start it off here and you complete it.
Right.
And me just make him branch off from there. So I give him the music them, make him buy him laptop, give him all of the music them. No, I just said nowadays music them him have himself. But I started him out with the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000, early 2000. You understand what I say? Yeah. See, and I say, yo, this year go do. Then me not tell I miss him on the show because his hip hop segment and him different kind of flavor used to be good on the show. Vibe. But you know, I'm have to branch off and do him thing, and he make me proud, and me not stop supporting because anywhere me go and I can get him dub plate or him jingle or anything, me always get it for him and send it to a game. Because I Delly Ranx out, I'm back him forward from, man. A star boy from him band, man.
Yep. Yeah. And him and Novice is really running, you know, one of the two that's really running the place.
And I'm so happy that him get an opportunity to hang out with another selector, another experienced selector. Because I remember when Negos British used to camp on the road. I remember when him take a little trip in a Mix Master David era when he would play and get him little tips from there. And I always tell him, you know, don't forget where you come from. The people that will help you up the ladder, not care what go on for you. Don't forget them people. And I hope him listen and
well, I just booked him on my birthday dance, and trust me, I don't book anybody on my birthday dance.
Hey, so. you know, I always want to come on your birthday dance, but you don't want to book me now. You don't want to book my feet. And you see, most of the time
will come.
But you know, most of the time when it keep me off head out of town.
Yeah, you're always at the time.
Because me there for head out of town for your birthday dance and thing. But my spirit was there because my son was there.
Your son was there and he did an excellent job.
But boy, I go and good. DJ Pampsy. Let them know say that on the job, see. Zane.
His wife's birthday, birthday party is coming up. And it's her first party, which is the May 15th.
But they panic, man. Me I come spin some song, man. I heard. Now, let me tell you, the people them, Atlanta people, me not only artist, me not only producer. I can play music too, but guess what go on? Nowadays music, and I'm writing that. Them nowadays something. I can play them, but I don't know how to play them like DJ Popsy and Navis them and Antwin and Marian, you know, the Negos British and the Bugsy Bam Bam and even you Rico, I can't. But if you put me in the 70s to like the mid part of the 2000s,
you're good to go.
Murder.
No,
so
early
mega play. So if you don't want come all a good vibe with me and see what I can do musically.
Right.
While me I play music, come out early. Welcome to summer, May 15, Green Ears. Delly Ranx will be there. Support my son and my wife. You see me? So I'm murder. Just believe me.
You've accomplished a lot in your career.
Yes, sir.
Is there anything at all that you feel that you haven't accomplished yet that you're going after?
Yeah. Grammy as a DJ.
We could just say that.
Grammy as a DJ. Because I call it Grammy as a producer. It the Billboard chart as a DJ back in 2006. When I get for act, like coming a movie, but my song What a Girl Can Wine. Because most people never know. Rick Rock, we do the song with Shaggy. It wasn't me. I did the first song with him.
Okay.
The song called What a Girl Can Wine. It was featured in The Real World, where used to come from MTV. So, I come in a movie with my voice for a while now. And Delly Ranx, I've been doing things, but to me, so I go on like me so modest and I want to talk about what I do. And because them trick we, you know. So when you talk about yourself, you can't see it.
You can't see it, right.
But I have to talk about myself now. I have to make the people them know where I go on with. I'm not conceited about it. I have to make them know what I do because we're in the age of that.
Right. Do you know there's actually a Delly Ranx soca artist in my country of Nevis?
I know, man.
So I wondered if you ever knew.
I have one in a Belize too.
One in the Belize as well?
Yeah.
Wow. But they spelled it the old way.
And I want to tell you the wickedest thing about it. I never did know that I go on. And I'm so proud of myself that I changed the spelling of my name so it differentiated. But if more I can make them stop using name because I know me about before them.
Oh, way before them. Yeah. Way before them.
Well, a life, man.
Yeah.
And I live, man.
Yeah. What's next?
Music, pan top of music, touring and scoring and exploring. Come on, them so call me for the movie too, man. See, this year, me jump off of the Ecstatic Summer Jam. Me jump off it, but hopefully next year, I kick it off back. Okay. Bigger and better, because it's not going to be like a thing about Jamaica alone. It's going to be like a Caribbean thing. So, I gone on the drawing board to make sure that it come out good.
But the last two was good though.
Yeah, all a vibe.
Yeah. Cargo did this thing last year. And
But me I go for something where it can be an event where people look out for every year. So it's going to be bigger than before.
Okay. How do people follow you on social media? How do they buy the album?
The album, digitally, iTunes, Amazon, Deezer, Google Play, you know where you get your music. But me want to tell the people them, don't only stream it, I want them buy it because I want them know say good music still can it charts.
Yeah.
See, because it takes too much stream for sell a copy.
Yeah.
So buy the copy. And I also have vinyl and CD. But when you put the link in the description, so them can in the description pronunciation. Put the link in the description so them can follow the link there and go get them vinyl so them can have it. So whenever them see me in them area, we can sign it and take picture. Because this album is a collector's item. I not only sell it because I'm me, you know. When you buy it, I want to stream it, I want to see what me talk about. A matter of fact, hear what me talk about, you know, understand.
And vinyl is very important. I mean, obviously, I started off playing vinyl. Vinyl is making a resurgence. It actually never went anywhere in Europe.
Let me tell you this. Last year when I there in Germany, I'm going to the records tour. Every record they're the same way. Because people out there are that them I deal with.
Yeah.
So because this album is for the world, I can't just make it for digital age. I have to make it for the people them walk forward from them time, they till them time. Yeah. And this album, better than before, produced by myself and House of Star Productions, Vigga. So it's a Delhi Ranx, Vigga production, Pure Music, House of Stars production. Crazy something.
I don't think I've asked you this before. Pure Music, that name.
Yeah.
How did that name establish?
All right, you know what I say? While me help out Flabba, you know, me help out Flabba back in the 90s, and Flabba music is more music.
Right.
And I got production credits on, like when VP put it out and other people put it out. But the song Crazy Notion by Beanie Man, Y'all Walking in My Life, I recorded that song 1999 on my birthday, October 14. See, and if you know that it did go up on Beanie Man album, that song. And when I look on the credits, them, I never see my name on it.
Really?
I'm not cuss about it. But just easy and say, I just life. Me always I do them thing and people always I do my
Did you at least get publishing?
Yeah?
Did you at least get publishing for it?
Well, me just do the work because I love music.
Okay.
Me never ever did I look for nothing from it. But for put my name on it, it would have do something. Because that album, I think, it did go get Grammy nominated. Art and Life, right?
Yes. Not to mention the single was huge.
Yeah, so when me never see my name on it. Because if you look on the record, you see my name on it as production, as producers, as a producer on it. And me did feel a way, but me never curse nor nothing. Me never bring it out in another brawl. But just say, yo, Delhi, this is the time to start your own label. And your label gonna be called Pure Music.
Gotcha.
Because I'm gonna make pure music.
Got it.
That's how Pure Music started out.
So that started in
1999.
1999. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. It's a long time.
Yeah. My first rhythm was a rhythm called Old Boom.
Okay.
The remake of the Old Boom rhythm.
Okay.
I had like Lucian on it. I had Christopher, Louis Culture, Anthony B, Luki D, myself, and I have Tony Curtis on it also.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some big hitters.
It was a good one chop rhythm for our first start. It never bust out big, but I got a lot of ratings for it. And
gotcha.
From there, I started them out.
Gotcha.
One Pure Music thing.
Wow. What's your favorite genre to produce? I know you say you're into world music, but what's your favorite genre to produce?
My favorite thing in the studio, making music and the vibe nice.
Gotcha.
Because if I reggae and the vibe nice, it's nice. And if I dance and the vibe nice, the vibe nice. It's just we're in the studio with people when I have ego. Because ego mash up our music, you know. Or ego try mash up our music. I shouldn't say mash up our music. Because when you're in the studio and me come and say do re mi fa, and you then if you say so la ti do. But because you come with so la ti do and me no want share the vibe with you, me no want take the so la ti do. And that's gonna make the song good. For me, when I go in the studio, Rico, even a dog in their back and say I want to go in it, but listen to the dog because that sound maybe the sound we can make the people accept what you do.
Correct. Would you ever do another all Atlanta-based artist collaboration with him?
I always want to do it, you know. Zine, I'm try it. But you know, sometimes when you produce a youth them, or you try if you make the thing work, them put on all of the work on you as a producer. Now man, I not see no man promote themselves or try to make it look good. You know, everything done for me because of Delly Ranx production of pure music, it big. But remember, Delly Ranx was a small man just like you. And I put my work in to go up there. So if me take my thing and say, yo, forward over here and do this, I expect you to put in your 2 cents to make it work. So if them ready for work, I'm ready to work. I'm not going to put all of them on one rhythm at all the time because enough artists over here. So if I try put some on that one and put some on that one, then, you know, collaborate some of them to make it work. And I just love and unity, my wine of the community. Because if I'm here, and I'm here with this talent, and a lot of great talent here, and I want to share my talent with your talent, we're supposed to can work it together. Right.
Because the last one, I thought it should have gone further. That's my personal opinion.
I want to tell you, say, it in the mix, because they make a youth mix it at Jamaica, but I guess the man them never pleased with the mix, but I always try with somebody. An engineer say, yo, Delly, give me a chance to mix this. I said, try it.
Oh, okay.
I always try it. So sometimes it hit, sometimes you miss. Right. But I always have to give people opportunity.
Got it.
Because I got that opportunity from Firehouse School when I was growing up. Back in 1994, when George Miller, Donald Dennis and Ranx Move used to leave me in the studio for run the session as a producer. That's how I get that kind of experience if I can do that kind of thing.
Right.
So I always go give somebody a chance. Because me not do name. I do music.
And you always got to pay it forward.
Yes, I.
Got to pay it forward.
Yes, I.
What else do you want the folks to know?
Me have my artist under my belt, you know. Pisceral, you know. Seeing. Me I work closely with Kenny Blessings as well. The Raga Jamari and a youth named Bigger Than from the Ochi. I like that youth, the sound, Bigger Than. I mean, you know, I work with anybody. We have a Blue Kush, when me and him are bridging. Him used to name Kush Hunter. I work with him too. See, but Blue Kush already got some exposure. So, I want to put him in the young artist part. You understand? So, and if a talent pop up, you know, and the vibe is there, the chemistry is there, we're going to do it. Because I'm not here to hold back anybody. I'm just here to help who me can help. But I can't help everybody. So if you try off of me and you don't get the opportunity, it's not my fault or your fault. It just not, the time does not come up yet.
Okay. Where can the fans see you next performing? I know you say you're going on tour.
All right, I'll be in Birmingham, UK, May 2nd. Okay. Flying back after that for do Popsy thing. Then I head out June. I head up at DC or shell off over there, so I think at 27th of June. And after that, I go head off for Europe for like 2.5 weeks. And then I forward. And the shows them are coming. Because I go there Atlanta, so I think at June 8th.
Okay.
June 8th, Jamaica Independence thing. Okay. DJ Charger book me for it.
Okay.
So I go there so too. And the shows them are coming day by day. Every time now, the thing just ring off. It's like a Delly Ranx time.
Gotcha.
See? And when I say this way, I put myself and go on like. But I've been here over 40 years. I do that something here, you know. Because I'm there from in the 80s, I do it. You know. I Skull School and go do it, you know. Keep out of my yard and go do it. And I'm there, most people say I still look like a youth because I take care of myself. See? And I just want to eye them know. Follow me on Instagram, Delly Ranx Music, on Facebook, Delly Ranx, TikTok, Delly Ranx, X, Delly Ranx. Just put in Delly Ranx in any social media engine and you're going to find me. And follow me, you know what I'm going. If you want to book me for a show, you can email me at puremusicproductions21@gmail.com, you know. And from there, we can hold a vibe and, you know, coming down the area, come shell it down the original organic way.
Yep. And you also got 9 lives because you survived an accident that...
No, I don't have 9 lives because I'm not a cat. I'm a lion. I have good life.
You have a good life?
Yeah, I have good life.
I stand corrected.
Yes. I give the Most High praises for that. Because May 5th last year, you know, but about that, I always feel teary, you know, to escape that accident, brother.
When I saw the car, bro.
Yeah, and until I say I only get a scratch on my finger, 1 stitch or so on my little finger, 2 stitches on my foot, and little pain right or so, and, you know, my day so for talk again. Yeah. And I see people go through less than that and there. So I always give the Most High praises, the Creator. You know, I always get the praises. That's why you can tell people every morning you get a devotion from me and you get a reminder. You know, and I think stuff like that keep me together, keep me sound. Because even when life now work the right way, like, I want it for work for me. Because Almighty God know what already there for me. But sometimes I want it for go, me want it for go, and it now go, it's supposed to go. I still give praises. Yeah. You know, through the roughest of time. Yeah. I still give Jah praises because without Jah I'm nothing. Yeah.
Ellie, I think I've known you almost damn near 30 years now, right? We met in Sapphire Studio.
Yeah, I know you before you know me. You know?
Oh, really? From the sound. Yeah. But, you know, you've always been a brother to me, really. I wouldn't even say a friend. You've always been a brother.
Rico, I love music and I love people, you know. And that's why people feel like them use me, you know, but them not use me. Because I do what I want to do, I do what I'm supposed to do.
Gotcha.
You know, because helping you and you not helping me, that not means you do me something bad.
Right.
I was put in that position to help you. And even though you not help me, you will help somebody else.
Correct.
So the blessing move on.
I'm proud of what you're doing. You know, I'm proud to say that I know you as a person, as a friend, behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, whatever you want to call it. I've watched your growth over the years. You know, I've watched just you just doing things that I thought you couldn't even do. You know, because a radio show I didn't think you could have done, but you've done it for years now and exceed at it and continue to do it. So I'm proud of what you're doing. Continued success to you.
Thank you, bro. But just keep it humble, you know.
Yeah.
You know, because you know, as I tell people when they're live, I talk to them. We're all here temporary. Seeing, we're not here permanent. So while you're here, make use of here, do the best you can, share knowledge, because that's the only thing you're going to leave behind when you leave.
That's true. Wow. Better than before.
Biggest album, better than people. I'm going to take off my glasses. Looking at my eyes, tell me what you see. Better than before. The album, we'll get the album now. April 7th, the album at Ara. You see the album there? A 2 celebration. I'm going to tell you why. April 7th, I'm a third child birthday, a Bianca birthday. Bianca will be 28. So we're going to celebrate Bianca 28 and we're going to celebrate the birth of Better Than Before. Okay. So you know it go.
Okay.
See it?
All right.
Yes, Better Than Before, April 7th. Bianca, happy birthday. Love you, girl.
Make sure to subscribe to this channel. That's youtube.com/RicoVibes. My special guest today, Delhi Ranx. Better Than Before is the brand new CD.
Album, CD, everything where you want to call it.
There you go.
14 tracks. 14 infectious tracks. 1 or 2 on it you're going to love. A matter of fact, you may love it all.
We'll catch you next time on another edition of Take 5.
Take 5. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take it. Oh, it's a love scam. At the world G, Delhi Ranx. I shared your song. Said this one hit me right. We talked about dreams. Stayed up half the night. One little moment turned to late night calls. Took it offline, no filters at all. Just you and me. You sang to me, said I was your last verse. Said my love was healing deeper than the earth. Good morning text when the day just began. Good night call till the early morning. Every word felt honest, every promise strong. I told you things I held on to too long. You said you search your whole damn life, and I answered honest, thought you were my wife. It's a love scam, yeah, not so deep. When you play with hearts, you don't plan to keep. You said all the right things, then you don't stand firm. You leave me with lessons I never asked to learn. It's a love scam.
picture shared, secret traded. Talking future like we already made it. Wedding talks, forever boo. Only days you done said I love you. Bought the ticket and set the dates. Counted days, me couldn't wait. 2 days out, you cancel everything. Tell me you want space and you never say a thing. I would believe in all your plans. Clap for you and try to understand. Gave you my heart so steady and strong. I was holding on too long. It's a love scam.